Give it up for Kara, guys. Give her a round of applause. She's great. Wow, what a great crowd. What a great crowd. I'm guessing you guys aren't believing in the whole the world's going to end tomorrow theory, right? I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't be here tonight. I mean, this is a good time, but it's not really last night on Earth good time.
We have rapture cupcakes today.
It's a good time. It's not bad. We worked all week. Put our hair down. When I heard about the end of days, I thought about my bucket list that I made a few months ago, and I figured maybe I'll share that with you guys tonight. You guys want to hear my bucket list? Yeah. Give a round of applause to the bucket list. I like this one in the front. All right, so here's Kevin's bucket list. Backpack across Europe, run a marathon, wake up in a hotel room next to a dead hooker, get big ups from a black man, not going to happen tonight. Use the word boner in a PowerPoint presentation. Punch Celine Dion. Always a mixed reaction. Always a mixed reaction. Get a blowjob while eating a hot dog. Blowjob while changing a light bulb. Get a blowjob in a canoe. And get a blowjob. Thank you. It's exciting. I'm very excited about this. I feel a little. There's a lot going on in my life. My brother's here tonight. They just announced they're having their second child. So give him a round of applause. I hope he's learned since the first one. He didn't really understand fatherhood at first. I remember I called him, like a month after the baby was born. I said, Chris, what are you up to? He said, well, Tara's out with the girls, so I'm just babysitting Kayla. I said, Chris, I'm no expert, but I don't think it's considered babysitting when it's your baby. I think that's what you do. I said, is Tara driving you home when she gets back, or? My friends are all married, and babies, and all that good stuff. One of my friends just had his third child. I don't understand. My policy with my friends and their kids is the first two kids, I send a gift. The third kid, I send a text. That's all you're getting, I'm sorry. If they have a fourth kid, I send condoms. I'm like, enough's enough. My friends are in a different place. They're in a different place in life. They're married, they have kids. They go golfing. I know one guy, he wears a bathrobe. This is kind of stuff I just can't imagine. But I'm happy for them, I am. I think one day I would like to settle down. I think, my theory is, before you find that special someone, you first have to find yourself. Some sluts. And just have nasty, dirty sex. Just do shit, And then you settle down, you get married, you buy a house, you get window treatment, you buy a toaster, all that stuff. But first, sluts. I think my friends don't realize that I'm in a different place than them. My buddy calls me the other day, he goes, listen, I'm trying to arrange a get-together. Some Saturday night we'll all go out drinking. He goes, what Saturday works for you in June? I go, every Saturday works for me. What the fuck else am I going to do? Me not going out drinking on a Saturday night is like you not feeding your kids. It's what I do. my other brother told me recently, because my parents are they're getting a little worried. When is he going to get married? My other brother tells me today, he goes, listen, Dad's going to talk to you. I go, what? He goes, he thinks you're gay. So I knew about this beforehand, so I was like, I'm going to fuck with him really bad. So my dad asked me to lunch. Never. We went to McDonald's once, drive-through. So he sits me down and he goes, about 10 minutes in, he goes, Kevin, listen, I love you. I'll love you no matter what, but I have to ask, are you gay? And I looked at him and I said, define gay. I said, if I blew a guy to get out of a ticket, and he wasn't a cop, that made me gay. I'm not gay, but I am a wuss. Seriously, I can't open a jar of pickles. I joined the gym recently for the first time, and I'm not really fitting in at the gym. The first day I was there, they gave me this trainer. He comes up and he goes, all right, listen, before we get started. He goes, I need to know your goals. He goes, did you join the gym because you're trying to get big, or did you join the gym because you're trying to get definition? I said, I joined the gym because I'm trying to get pussy. So if you can arrange a workout program with that goal in mind, it's tough getting the pussy though, it really is. I was on, particularly in New York, because girls are very defensive in New York City. I was on the subway the other day, I was running late, I turned to this girl, I said, excuse me, do you have the time? She says, oh no, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. I said, does he have the time? That's all I'm looking for here. I go out with a guy from work sometimes. He's one of these really good-looking guys and get like any girl he wants, which is, it's great for him, but it's very frustrating because he doesn't understand that his world is not everybody's world. Right? We were out the other day, this girl comes up to me, I talk to her, she walks away, he goes, wow, that girl's cute. You gonna bang her? I go, well, maybe. He goes, no, definitely bang her. Bang her. He goes, you're young, you're single, what else do you need? I said, what do I need? I don't know, consent? Generally speaking, I like to make sure someone's on board before I start banging them. Women say stupid shit too. I met a girl the other day, she goes, I want to take you home and do things to you never had been done before. I said, no, you're not. And more to the point, I like what's been done to me before. I've always struggled with women, though, particularly growing up. I know I'm tall now, but I went through puberty very late, which was awkward. You know, everyone always says, oh, it's so difficult going through puberty in high school. Let me tell you something. It's a lot more difficult not going through puberty in high school. I remember guys shaving in the locker room. I'm running around in my Spider-Man underwear. Sometimes I wish these were jokes. So, since I didn't get a lot of girls, my dad and I never did the birds and bees talk because we're normal. The only thing I knew about sex was from the porn that I watched. And you watch enough porn, you start to think, wow, this must be a true reflection of what life is really like. So every summer I got jobs delivering pizzas and cleaning swimming pools. Too young to be a private investigator. And then I got to college and had sex, and that was awkward. Because she wasn't exactly expressing the kind of joy I had seen on the faces of the women in the cinematic masterpieces of my youth. But then I remembered, oh right, I'm supposed to yank on her hair and spit in her face. Which apparently you should discuss beforehand and get approval on. I was terrible having sex in college, seriously. I should send a formal apology out to every girl I was with in college, seriously. I just think both of them should know Alright, you guys are an awesome crowd. Enjoy the rest of your night.